Have you ever experienced it?
One day, everything seems fine with someone, and the next, there's a palpable shift.
A sudden chill.
A flicker of disdain. You feel it in their eyes, their tone, their complete withdrawal. But why? Why do people suddenly develop hatred for you, seemingly out of nowhere? We're not talking about a major fight or a clear betrayal that warrants a strong reaction. We're talking about a perplexing, often silent, shift from neutrality or even warmth to outright aversion or hatred. It's disorienting, hurtful, and leaves you endlessly questioning, what did I do? Today we dive deep into the less obvious, more psychological reasons behind this sudden shift, drawing on the profound insights of Carl Jung. Prepare to uncover truths about human nature and perhaps even yourself that you never expected. One of the most potent, yet often tragically overlooked reasons for that unsettling sudden surge of hatred or aversion directed towards you lies deep within what we can call the unmasking phenomenon. Carl Jung, with his profound insights into the human psyche, recognized that the vast majority of our social interactions aren't always between our authentic selves. Instead, people frequently navigate the world, consciously or unconsciously, by employing personas, elaborate social masks they carefully construct and wear. These personas serve various crucial purposes. They help us fit in, conform to societal expectations, protect ourselves from perceived vulnerability or judgment, or meticulously project an idealized image of who we wish to be. Now, here's where your role becomes pivotal. When you consistently operate from a place of profound and genuine authenticity, when your kindness is truly heartfelt, your integrity unwavering, and your actions reflect your true self without pretense, you begin, inadvertently and entirely without malice, to subtly chip away at their meticulously crafted facade. Your genuine nature, simply by existing, can act as an uncomfortable mirror. It might expose the subtle inauthenticity of their own persona, revealing the hidden effort, the quiet strain, or even the underlying phoniness required to maintain their false front. Your transparent sincerity could unexpectedly highlight the subtle dishonesty they employ in their interactions, or the sheer mental and emotional energy they expend on upholding an image that isn't truly them. For someone deeply invested in their persona, your unmasked self isn't just different, it's a quiet yet undeniable threat to the carefully constructed reality they've built for themselves and for others. This is where it gets deeply psychological. As we've discussed, the shadow self holds all the repressed, unacknowledged aspects of our personality. When you shine your light, you aren't just revealing their persona, you're also suddenly holding up a crystal-clear mirror to their unintegrated shadow. You are suddenly and perhaps overwhelmingly holding up a crystal-clear, unblinking mirror directly to their unintegrated shadow. This reflection can be brutal for them. For instance, your quiet, self-possessed confidence, rooted in self-acceptance, might abruptly and painfully highlight their own gnawing insecurity, their pervasive self-doubt, or their desperate need for external validation. Your serene, calm demeanor in the face of chaos could starkly expose their own volatile, easily triggered temper, their uncontrolled impulsiveness, or their inner turmoil. Or your simple, unadulterated joy in everyday life might tragically underscore their buried bitterness, their chronic resentment, or the profound, unaddressed sadness they carry within. This isn't a deliberate act of judgment on your part, but an unintentional unveiling. This sudden, stark contrast can be incredibly painful and deeply threatening to their ego. They weren't prepared for this raw, unfiltered glimpse into what they've desperately tried to suppress. The hatred isn't for you as much as it is a visceral, immediate reaction to the uncomfortable truth you've inadvertently revealed about them. Another powerful trigger for sudden aversion is when your presence, or a specific action you take, unexpectedly dislodges someone from their comfortable psychological or social equilibrium. People often cling to their routines, their beliefs, and their social dynamics, even if those are unhealthy. Your sudden success, your unexpected decision, or even a simple boundary you set might disrupt their expectations, challenge their sense of control, or force them into a new, unfamiliar dynamic they're not ready for. You might unknowingly represent a change they fear, a new path they're unwilling to walk, or a higher standard they feel pressured to meet. This isn't about personal malice on your part. It's about the deep-seated human resistance to disruption and the fear of the unknown. And when that resistance bubbles up, it can easily manifest as sudden, intense dislike or hatred directed at the person who initiated the shift. Finally, and perhaps most tragically, sometimes you become the unconscious recipient of a deep-seated, unresolved wound or trauma from their past. The human mind is adept at projection, taking an internal feeling or an unresolved issue and placing it onto someone else. Perhaps you unconsciously resemble someone who hurt them in the past, or you embody a quality that reminds them of a traumatic experience. It's not about you, it's about their past baggage. When this unconscious link is made, often suddenly and without any logical reason, you become the convenient target for all that suppressed anger, pain, or resentment. The hatred isn't truly for you, but for a ghost of their past that your presence has suddenly, inexplicably, reawakened. Understanding these complex Jungian dynamics is incredibly liberating. It means that when someone suddenly turns against you, it's often not a reflection of your worth or your actions, but a profound revelation about their own inner landscape. It's about their masks, their unintegrated shadows, their fear of change, or their unresolved past. This knowledge frees you from the burden of self-blame and the endless what-ifs. While it hurts, remember that their sudden hatred is a testament to the powerful impact of your authenticity.
Protect your peace.
Understand their reaction is their burden, not yours. Continue to live authentically, with kindness and integrity. Because in a world of masks and hidden shadows, your genuine light is more crucial than ever. Have you experienced this sudden shift in others? Share your stories and insights in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe for more deep dives into psychology, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video.